Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I, of course, am Brett Dupree, and welcome to the Gun Show. Yes, about to get some vitamin D, which I am low on, apparently. This is my weekly update that I'm gonna do every Saturday. Might be what my podcast could be because I might be running out of things to talk about. I don't know. That's life, but I can talk about a lot. I have a lot on my noggin. But anyways, weekly update. Getting some vitamin D because I'm low on vitamin D. Plus, I need to go for walks. Yeah, so my body's been feeling great, honestly. I finally took just over a year, or just under a year, for me to finally feel like of old, of where I improve a lot. Like every time I used to work out in the past, I would improve a lot, and that would just be what it is. Because I was an athlete. Now I'm 44 and really fat, and now I don't improve a lot. In fact, it took me like if you looked at if my charts, look at the Orange Theory, I show charts of my progress there. You see it's like barely improvement, which is nice to see, barely improvement. The last 2 months has been like holy crap. Like the differences between March and April are great. And the difference between April and May, which we're in, are even better. And yeah, so I started to do zero point 0.1 extra per month on the tread as my base pace. Is the lowest I try to go throughout the entire thing, unless I'm doing walking recovery. But sometimes I try to do walking recovery at that. Also try to do walking recovery at 1.5 miles per hour. Only if I really need to do I try to get to one, and that's when I get to like 160 beats per minute, and I want to get my heart rate down, which is also getting better. Like my heart rate is going down. I went to the doctor's office again on Friday, and my heart rate was under 80, which doesn't not generally the case, especially since when I go to the doctor's office, it's a walk. It's not the longest walk, but it's a walk to the back of the building, and nurses walk fast, and so I have to try to keep up. And I was able to, and generally speaking, my heart pumps a little harder because this is a lot to move. It's a lot to move. Gun show. And generally that elevates my heart rate, and now it isn't. But also, the unfortunate part, I'm not going to go into depth in this one. My doctor stuff wasn't great. I took a bunch of tests, and a lot of them weren't what I wanted. Especially since my body's feeling so much better. I thought I'd see lower weight. I thought I'd see lower blood sugars. I just thought I'd see like lower, just all the things that you look at your blood that says should improve with better diet and exercise. And I can honestly say my eating has been probably the best, most sustainably ever in the last 4 months. And my exercise has been really good, and nothing's improved, which was kind of annoying. So everything's improving that I could feel and I could see, but when I actually look at what's happening in my body, they're not improving, and that was, kind of, I wouldn't say demoralizing, because that's the wrong word. It was just disappointing. Disappointing is the right word. And so yeah, so I just feel my disappointment and move forward. But the thing is, no matter what my numbers say, even if I had like an AC1 of 50, which I probably would mean I'd die, right? Be dead. Think so? Or at least in a coma. But I would be doing the same thing. Like nothing's going to change no matter what my numbers are. I'm still going to be working on intuitive eating. I'm still going to be exercising. So those are the two things that I can control. The only thing that will change is like just recommendations for my body. If I have to take medicine, if I have to go more often, or yeah. So also one thing I also dislike about aging and being out of shape, especially aging, is I remember when I was young, I would get pain, and I could tell you what happened. It's like, ow, I twisted my ankle. That's why my ankle hurts. Well, my left right inside of my ankle hurt yesterday, so I didn't end up going to Orange Theory. Decided to rest it. And I can't tell you why. When I woke up, it didn't hurt. When I walked to the doctor's office, it didn't hurt. When I kept up with the nurse, it didn't hurt. And I think that's when I heard it, because I noticed it starting to hurt, and I don't know why. Like, how did it hurt? Just from use? Just from going a little fast without being on a treadmill? I hurt my ankle in a way that doesn't even make sense to me. Like, I spent all day wondering how I did that and how annoying it is. Fucking aging is the worst. Or at least that part of it. Just random fucking pain. Been in pain for like 10 years. 12 years, just constant pain somewhere in my body. Just wondering what, just sometimes I miss life before pain. Just miss it. Or you just don't feel a minor ache. I used to not feel them. I used to just wake up and feel great and like, woo, new day. I'm gonna go drink all day and then drink lots of liquid in the morning and then go out and drink again and walk up and down Vegas Strip. Woo, I'm young. God, going to Vegas now seems like I have no desire to do that because that sounds like torture. Even if I was in shape, I think I would feel dead because my hangover cure now is sleeping until I'm not hungover anymore. And yeah, just lying in bed all day, which is the best hangover cure because by the time you wake up, you feel great. You know it's 5 p.m. now. Well, anyway, my weekly update is my exercising is going great. My eating is still working on improving. My health fitness is getting better. I'm about to go for a walk, get some vitamin D for these guns. More of my body's exposed. Um, yeah, life is blessed. So that's my weekly update. Hope you have a great day. And I know I got to start looking at the camera, stop looking at myself. But goddamn, I'm gorgeous. Anyway, have a nice day. Love ya.